What are you doing, Peter?
Dance with me.
I'm not going to dance with you.
I put so much green on my face and you can barely see it. Great. Can you see that I drew the scars on? I don't know if you can see it back there. This is my whatever I had in my house Gamora look. These here, those are stockings. Hi, I'm Kat and today I'm doing the Guardians of the Galaxy book tag. This tag was created by G Swizz from G Swizzle Books. I wasn't tagged to do it, but this is my first video in my month of Marvel, so let's kick it off with a kick-ass tag. So there's 10 questions and they all relate to a Guardians character, so let's get into it.
Hey, you know what? There's another name you might know me by.
Star-Lord.
Who?
1. Star-Lord, an unlikely hero. I'm including TV shows in this tag, so I'm going with Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Spike was introduced as a villain just for a few episodes, but then people loved him, including me, so they just kept bringing him back and back until he became a main character. Kate, if you're watching, mute me for a second because there's spoilers coming. So he started off as a bad guy, but then ended up as a hero in saving Sunnydale and pretty much the world by wearing the champion amulet and bursting into sunlight. It was emotional, and I am so glad that they brought him back to life on Angel.
Touch me, and the only thing you're gonna feel is a broken jaw.
2. Gamora, a lethal weapon of a character. I'm going with Mia Corvette from the Nevernight Chronicle. There's a line that Gamora says in the Avengers Academy game when you click on her, and that is, "At my old school, I was head of the assassination committee." That is Mia to a T. Mia is ruthless and she's not afraid to get down and dirty to achieve her goal.
His people are completely literal. Metaphors are gonna go over his head.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
3. Drax the Destroyer, an unpredictable character. I'm going with Kaz Brekker from the Six of Crows duology. He had a difficult childhood, he pretty much grew up in the barrel. You never know if he's going to do the good thing or the bad thing, stick to the plan or deviate, care about a person or not.
Don't call me a raccoon!
I'm sorry. I took it too far. I meant trash panda.
Is that better?
4. Rocket Raccoon, a character with killer strategies. Aelin Galathanus. How the heck do you pronounce that? Aelin is used to doing things herself, and that carries on even when she has a crew behind her. She also plans super far in advance to get all the pieces into place. And we don't get to see the plans until the end is revealed. But it's so cool seeing these seeds that were planted all the way back in the Assassin's Blade coming to fruition now. Aelin has a plan, Sarah J. Maas has a plan, and I need it to be September already.
It's you! I have to do everything! You are wasting a lot of time!
5. Groot, a badass character with a big heart. Rose Hathaway, she is one of my favorite badass characters. She's killed more Strigoi before she's graduated than most Guardians do in their entire life. So that's how badass she is. But she also cares a lot and has a big heart. Her entire life is dedicated to protecting her best friend Lissa. She cares about Jill, who is a few years younger, and teaches her how to punch. She even stands up to people who talk shit about Christian. She's the only one who's allowed to do that.
You feel love.
Yeah, I guess, I feel a general unselfish love for just about everybody.
No. Romantic. Sexual love.
No, I don't.
For her.
No.
6. Mantis, a friendly and powerful side character. Back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm going with Willow. She begins as the nerdy and techie best friend and then grows into the witchy best friend who becomes super powerful. She's super nice, but spoilers again, so Kate, mute me until like season 6. You know, when she becomes Dark Willow, but she has a really good reason for that. But all the other times she's adorable, and if you continue on into the comics, she becomes like a goddess level witch.
I will hunt my father like a dog, and I will tear him apart slowly, piece by piece, until he knows some semblance of the profound and unceasing pain I know every single day.
7. Nebula, a character that puts their mission before their family. I had trouble deciding this one, but weirdly, Loki. He helps out a lot in the end, but his first instinct is always his own survival and power.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
8. Yondu, an annoying character you can't help but love. Anya Jenkins. There's a lot of Buffy characters on here because me and Kate are currently watching through the entire series. Anya is introduced as a vengeance demon, but then she loses her power and ends up sticking around. She doesn't really have any social etiquette, she's rude and makes a lot of unwanted comments. But the longer she sticks around, the more you just tend to go, classic Anya. I like her better in the later seasons when she's learned some social etiquette and she just, she says things that other characters are afraid to say out loud.
You're capable of destroying the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think I shall call him Adam.
Bonus questions. 9. Adam Warlock, a character that thinks that they're a god. The Darkling from the Grisha trilogy. We've seen what he's capable of and he wants to rule the world. He definitely abuses his position as Grisha and wants everyone to bow before him.
You will pay the price for striking my brother! No!
And 10. Angela, a character that is different from the rest of the squad but is a vital character. Hermione Granger. She's different from the rest of her squad because she's Muggle-born, but she's the most important part of that group. She does all the research, she knows all the spells, she disguises Harry when Death Eaters show up. Really, I just want the Harry Potter books from her point of view. I think it would be so interesting and we would learn so much more about the wizarding world that Harry just ignored. So there you go, there's the Guardians of the Galaxy book tag. I don't know if this person has done this tag, but I am going to tag Gabby from Gabriella Pop. She's a superhero fan, so I feel like this would go well on her channel. Comment below who your favorite Guardians character is, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more of my Marvel month.